The mayor sucks as a manager. And for that reason, he should resign and let the government have his way. And lastly, let me give you something that you definitely won't print. The same black leaders who stand near Eric Adams and say that the government, meaning Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, are picking on Eric Adams, those same black leaders were at the DNC 3 weeks ago. You can't, I'm waiting for the epiphany to hit. You can't have it both ways. Either they are racist or they're not. Either they're picking on people or they're not. You cannot possibly have it both ways. Once again, my name is Hawk Newsome, Hawknewsome. I am the co-founder of Black Lives Matter Greater New York and Black Opportunities. And this is my sister and co-founder, Shavonna Newsome.
God bless you.
God bless you, brother.
Before she goes, I want to say something I forgot to say just now. The Unified Black Caucus wants to point out something serious that nobody's noticing, not even the media. I'm the executive director of the Unified Black Caucus. My name is Mr. Donald Curtis. Governor Kathy Hochul threatened to remove Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg because he wasn't handling the case politically the way they wanted it handled politically. She threatened to remove him. It was published, the media printed it. Eric Adams is indicted, a 57-page indictment spanning over 10 years, even before he got to this office. He's been arrested, he's been arraigned, he's been fingerprinted, he's been ID'd, yet Governor Hochul hasn't threatened to remove him. But she threatened DA Alvin Bragg. Print that.
Right on, come on, wait brother, wait, there's order to this. Okay. You just sound crazy.
Shavonna Newsome, co-founder of Black Lives Matter Greater New York. Today we stand here on behalf of the people of the city of New York, the people who have suffered under his failed managerial skills, over the 54 cases of people who have been brutalized by the police, the people who are facing housing eviction because he's raised the rent by 3 times. This is a moral decision. He should be fired. Every single day there's a new scandal. His whole cabinet has left him. It is time for him to resign. Unfortunately, Eric Adams is a dishonorable man, so he will not resign on his own. It is time for Governor Hochul to assert her power and speak on behalf of the small folks of New York City.
Right on.
The ones who are not receiving government funding, the ones who are not on the mayor's payroll. It's time for Eric Adams to be taken away. It's time for New York City to heal, and we will continue to be out here. We will continue to demonstrate, because this is bigger than the beef that Black Lives Matter has with Eric Adams. This is about the city of New York. They deserve more and they deserve better. Thank you.
Right on.
You.
Let's look at
Print that.
Let's look at the numbers on stop and frisk. How can you be a black mayor for Black New York and bring back stop and frisk? Let's talk about Commissioner Caban burying cases of alleged abuse, burying cases that police officers have been found guilty of interdepartmentally, burying those cases so they don't reach the public. And our mayor, when it was brought to his attention, saying he supports them. Each one of these corrupt people who have come forward, the mayor has at some point said he supports. Enough is enough. Resign now. Spare New York City the anguish. Do the honorable thing. You know what? Let's put it plain. BLM has no love for cops, right? One of the reasons that we do not like police is they never admit guilt. You have never seen an officer, no matter what they've done, admit to being guilty. Right. And we have another cop in this building who is refusing to admit guilt. How many indictments, how many investigations does it take? All he does is hire his buddies. Those are his buddies standing right there.
Cronies.
All of his cronies. It's beyond nepotism. I've never seen one person put so many of their friends in power. It has to stop. Resign now. Let's find a leader who is moral. Let's find a leader who is just.
That's
Resign now. 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 Resign
Resign now.
Say what you say, brother.
Embarrass in our city like that.
It's not just this.
We don't need the embarrassment no more.
My name is Ronnie Rebel. My organization is We the People NYC. It's not just his political administration. It's also the top, coming from the top, from the NYPD, the people that he put in place. It started from the commissioner. I don't know if y'all seen, like they said, we on the fourth commissioner or third commissioner since he's been in office. The first commissioner didn't want to, be dirty, like the Commissioner Caban was, as far as hiding cases or whatever it was. She didn't want the power. He was like, controlling. He wants people he could control. And if people don't see all this stuff that is all corrupted since he got into office, from this scandal, they got to look down at the NYPD, the people that he put in office, starting from the chief of patrol, John Shell is a murderer. John Shell is a murderer.
Say it again.
Chief of Patrol, John Shell is a murderer.
Yes.
Justice for Ortanzo Bofield, he's killed in 2008. Ortanzo Bofield's mother is still looking for accountability. They paid Ortanzo Bofield's mother $2.5 million, but he's still moving up in the ranks. People got to look at all that. You know what I mean? These are the people that Eric Adams put in charge of NYPD. That's why we can't seek accountability. So that's why you have people out here protesting. And that's why he needs to be, he needs every bit of that 45 years they're trying to give to him. Put together.
And what about Madry? Madry was called.
Oh yeah, Madry too. I think he retired.
Madry retired? I checked on the 50.8 website.
I don't know if he is, but there's a whole bunch of
did Madry retire? Yeah. Your community affairs, the community has a question.
He's only here to take pictures of us. Eric Adams abuses power and he targets protesters.
Abuse of power! 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 Say it with me, y'all. Abuse of power! Abuse of power! Abuse of power! Abuse of power! Abuse of power!
Abuse of power!
Right on. Thank you.
Thank you,
Any
guys.
questions? Pretty much.
I think we said a
explained
lot.
itself. Thank you, y'all. Thank you
He's part of
for
the
helping the
scam
people
also
in New
with
York.
Bobby
This is
Shit
not
and
about
all
us.
this shit.
This is about the
This young
people in
lady
New York.
is held hostage and whatever, nobody
Right on.
against
Come on,
her
check it out.
own will. And these people are
Yeah, 'cause he's taking
the
pictures.
maid